Hello, this is JT in Akron. Welcome. Glad you participated in coming to the website. PeopleNet will be integrating an automated workflow upgrade into our Heyl dispatch system on December 1st. That's on a Monday. Changes that you're going to see are going to be in the Forms menu. Arrive at Shipper, Arrive at Stop, and Arrive at Consignee are going to be removed and replaced with an automatic arrival feature that's found in the workflow icon. So the thing to remember is that all of the load information and incoming information in your inbox is going to remain the same. There aren't going to be any changes there at all. When you go in to receive your messages, all of the icons down at the bottom are going to be the same as they've always been. You're still going to have the same options there that you've always had. And you'll use this screen identically as the way that you have been. No changes there whatsoever. After you've read your dispatch and you come back into your home screen, this is where you're going to see the changes where we've added the hotkeys icon, the workflow icon, and the rest of them have been left alone. They're the same as they've been before. If the workflow icon is grayed out, that would indicate that there's no dispatch information in the system and it is either pending or it's still in queue and hasn't been sent to the truck yet. Understanding the hotkeys, when you access the hotkeys, what we've done is we've allowed you greater access with a lot less interaction with different ways of getting to the forms. The arrival forms have all been removed, and we've added a corporate freeform button on F5 that gets you directly into your freeform messages, and the loaded call, departure reply, empty call reply, those are going to be automatically populated when you do your arrivals at those locations. So when you enter into the workflow process, the first thing you're going to notice, the shortcut's been highlighted so it's available for use. Selecting the workflow shortcut allows you to manually update your load information if you're not automatically prompted to arrive at your customer. When you get a mile away from your customer, the automatic feature is going to populate and you're going to be asked, have you arrived? If you've arrived at your customer's location, just hit arrive, and your arrive at shipper, arrive at stop, or arrive at consignee is going to integrate into the system and you've done your arrival call. Here's the cool part. The correct form that you need to fill out is automatically going to populate for you so you don't have to go into the menu to retrieve your loaded call, depart, stop, or empty call. Most times when you get to your customer, the information you need to fill the form is not available. So we're going to go through your loaded call form here and show you how this works. Enter your bill of lading, weight from the shipping document, how many pieces there is, what your seal number is. This part of the process is no different than it's always been. So the loaded call form has not changed any. The information is still the same as it's always been. After you've checked in and you found out that it's going to be some period of time before you get the paperwork to fill out the form, what you'll do is you'll click this suspend button. What that's going to do is push this form into the background and allow you to come back into your My Home screen. Here you can go in, you can change your duty status, you can select off duty, sleeper burr, you can go into the hotkey menu, you can send freeform messages, you can do whatever work that you're used to doing with the loaded call form sitting in the background waiting to be sent. It will stay dormant and hidden for 3 minutes. At the end of 3 minutes, as long as you are not actively engaged in an activity on your home screen, it's going to repopulate for you to finish. So fill out the form as you've been required. There's no need to change your hours of service unless you need to go in there for sleeper berth or off duty. It's important to remember that you have to be on the home screen for the form to represent itself. The form will be suspended while you're performing other tasks within the home screen menu. Once you've completed the form, it will repopulate back into the system, or it will populate up with blank information for you to fill in, and all you have to do after you've completed the form is click the send button, and it's automatically going to be sent to dispatch. You don't go into the menu anymore and select dispatch. That's done automatically for us now. Time-saving feature there. Departing a destination is automatic. For all of the stops, except when you're empty call, it's always wise to go in and make sure by going into the workflow icon that your depart stop has populated and that the workflow icon is gray. That would indicate that all of the stops have been processed properly and that you're available for your next dispatch. The other thing we need to be mindful on is doing switches or relays. When that happens to us, what you'll need to do is go into the workflow icon when you get to the truck stop and push arrive. That arrival destination at a switch location could be identified with just 2 pound symbols as the customer name without an address. When you get there, just put arrive at stop, and that will be your arrival call at the switch location. Thanks for your participation. You can watch this again if you need to, and if you have any questions, feel free to give us a call. Appreciate your participation, and again, thank you very much.